Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for another update video on what's been happening in my life. I know I've been making a lot of these videos recently. I kind of leave YouTube for a few weeks or a few months, and then I come back with like some sad excuse on why I left and why I haven't been uploading, and I do apologize about that, ladies and gents. I've just been really super swamped, I think, this past year. A lot of life changes and all that kind of stuff, again with the excuses. But anyway, recently I took a huge chance, a risk, and I'm kind of a little bit scared and excited, and all these emotions are kind of flooding into me right now. But yeah, so recently I quit my job as a software engineer, and you know, a lot of people, when I tell them that, they kind of like look at me kind of shocked, like, you left a position as a software engineer, isn't that some pretty decent money? And I was thinking, you know, yeah, it was pretty good money while I was developing there, but it wasn't really what satisfied me as a person. And I thought that maybe while I have this opportunity, I could leave the company and kind of pursue some of my own goals and interests that I wanted to do while I'm relatively young. You know, I wanted to travel a lot, so I'm having a few trips planned up as well, and I wanted to go ahead and make more YouTube videos as well, so I just thought that this time I could take off a few months and just kind of pursue some of my passions and then get back into the workforce. It was a really good company, it's just that for my position, I felt very stagnant and very stuck, and I just was not finding happiness in that company, so I had to leave. And you know, it's just that really hard step of just getting up and leaving, because a lot of us, we kind of just stay stagnant and we get stuck sometimes because we feel like this is the only thing that we can do. And I have sought a lot of advice from my friends and my family, and I think my mom helped me out the most to kind of just get me out of that company. She really gave me some advice, and it was actually, she just told a story to me about like a Korean folktale, and she usually always does this whenever I come to advice with her. She told me about this story about this pig that was taking a bath in this warm boiling pot of water, and you know, at first it's really comfortable, you know, the pig is in there and it's enjoying its little pig life in this boiling pot, just thinking it's a nice warm bubble bath. But then when the water starts to boil, it gets too hot and the pig just gets cooked, and you know, it's too late for the pig to get out. And that's kind of like how she was telling me to view my life. You know, don't get too comfortable in one place. When you're uncomfortable is when you sometimes make the best decisions of your life, because you need to take those risks, those chances, those, I guess, those once in a lifetime chances that you get just to kind of get out of a situation that you feel stuck in. And take this with a grain of salt, you know, because you're not supposed to like, oh, I feel stuck in school, maybe I should just drop out of school. I mean, there's things that we have to kind of be responsible about. I mean, I didn't just completely drop my job one day, you know, I planned for it. I saved up a lot of money, and I still have bills to pay, and I have kind of a plan of action that I want to take, you know, some trips, some life fulfilling goals and career pursuingments and all that good stuff. And then of course I do need to get back into the workforce. I just can't stay a bum forever. So that's kind of where I'm at in my life, and it's kind of exciting, but of course scary at the same time. I haven't had like a good months off of whatever, I guess, a break for a really long time, because ever since I was, I think, 14 or 15, every summer I would get a job after school, so it was never really like a break. It was always like constant working almost. So this is like kind of weird that now I'm getting a break from everything, I guess. So I want to make sure that I use my time as wisely as possible. I don't want it like the laziness to kick in, because I know that when I have like kind of a long period of time, I don't know if you guys have this too, it's kind of a dangerous situation. You know, you forget what day of the week it is, and then you start forgetting who you are as a person. You forget to shower. You're like, did I change my clothes the past few days, weeks? And so I got to make sure that I kind of stay active, you know, just pursuing, keeping my goals in mind, and just keeping updated with that. And I think it'll be really awesome, and I guess look forward to more videos, because I do have some plans for some more videos as well. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for still staying tuned and sticking with me right now with my videos and my shenanigans on just kind of going MIA for a while here and there. You guys are always so patient and kind. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and this has been DaBoki, and we'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.
I feel your breath closing